And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mark Molina. Welcome to Real Sports Live's continuing coverage of the Texas Amateur Athletic Federation's swimming portion. We are headed for session 5 of 6. Been here since Thursday afternoon. 2 sessions yesterday and Friday, and a session early this morning. We completed session 4, and now we are going into session 5, starting with the girls 8 and under and 18 and over today to close things out for Saturday. And we're going to get started here momentarily with the girls 8 and under 100-yard medley relay. 2 heats. And in lane 3, we're going to start here. This is event 90 of the entire swimming portion. So 2 heats, heat 1 coming your way, and we'll go through the lane assignments right now. San Juan in lane 3, a team of Isabella Castillo, Rosalind Landero, Maya Cano, and Morgan Cano. The Portland team in lane 4, Carlota Gomez Cisneros, Jillian Schnurpel, Peyton Rodriguez, and Aubrey Carmichael making up the Portland team. And the LPD Dolphins, Ashley Wagner, Savannah Brown, Chandler Cross, and Ava Lux. So we're into the pool, and we're going to start things off. And we are off here. And we're through the first leg. And this is lane 4, the Portland team. Into the pool on the third leg. Followed closely by the team from San Juan and the Landa Park Dolphins, bringing up the rear here. And Portland, final leg into the pool. With the 1 through 4 names are right on the heat sheet. Aubrey Carmichael listed here as the 4th. So, and the Portland team gonna come in first. Team of 140.56, and nice strong finish by the Landa Park Dolphins. Bringing up the rear there at the end. They placed second with a time of 151.05. And San Juan coming in third. No time posted for them quite yet. So, first, second, and third. The winner, the Portland team. We have heat number 1. Heat 2 coming up. Landa Park Dolphins Team A Team Tritons in, well, the Team A, Land Park Dolphins in lane number 2. In lane number 3, Team Tritons. In lane number 4, Team Tritons A, Tritons B in lane 3. The Lake Jackson Swim Team in lane 5. The FN Bluefins in lane 6, and the team from Alice in lane 7. See Landa Park, Olivia Smith, Clara Friesenhahn, Brooke Beagley, and Bailey Evans. Tritons Team B, consisting of Ava Overmeyer, Ainsley Odom, Mia Overmeyer, and Melina Caraballo. Tritons Team A, consisting of Roxy Farden, Janvi Sony, Eleanor Johnson, Isabella Hutchins. Lake Jackson Swim Team, consisting of Tinsley Taylor, Camila Gonzalez, Spencer Bowling, and Piper Kidlisic. The Bluefins, consisting of Talia Martinez, Olivia Steinbach, Kinley Morgan, and Zia Hansen. And Alice, consisting of Adeline Gonzalez, Ava De Leon, Giovanna Teixeira, and Jasmine Molina. And right now it's a pretty tough, close-knit race right now. And holding a strong lead are the Bluefins, Team A. Third legs are into the pool. And the final legs are into the pool. Here we go down the stretch. And it's going to be a close one. Lanes 4 and 5. And in lane 5, and we'll check the time, but Lake Jackson Swim Team seem to have the edge there at the end, but it's going to go to lane 4. Tritons Team A, Lake Jackson in second, and lane 4, the winners, the Tritons with a time of 1:32.67, followed by lane 5, Lake Jackson, 1:32.78, and in lane 3, the Tritons Team B with a time of 1:34.40. That second heat of the girls 8 and under 100-yard medley relay. We're going to move over to the women's 18 and over 200-yard medley relay, and it's a one-heat race. And lane number 1, the Tritons, consisting of Raquel Priller, Michelle Priller, Isabel Minnis, and Kathy Bauer. And the West of the Brazos Swim Team in lane 2, Katie Bible, Sharon Dorston, Rachel Misch, and Rachel Warden. The FN Bluefins Team B, consisting of Cynthia Engel, Annie Scott, Hannah Cargo, Nancy Smith. And in lane 4, the Bluefins, consisting of Kristen Payne, Sarah Caldwell, Robin Cheney, Ashley Bittner. And the Tritons Team A, consisting of Kaylee Fan, Daniela Reddy, Kirsten Thornburn, and Lisa Finch. The Lake Jackson Swim Team in lane 6, Abby Agan, Celeste Albaran, Catherine Gambrell, Aubrey Hooks. And in Team 7, the Denton Dolphins, Ariel Haskett, Sarah Duran, Dory Smith, and Barbara Rydell. Into the pool here, the FM Bluefins with the lead. Followed by Triton's Team A right behind. And the second leg's in the pool right now. Excuse me, I said Denton Dolphins. It's the Denison Dolphins. And with the lead right now, it's the FM Bluefins. And a close race with the Tritons. We'll see at this turnaround here. The final leg. And the Finns are gonna pull it off here over the Tritons. And it's gonna be wait for the times. So I'll go to the times up on the board. They're going to say placing first, Lake Jackson Swim Team in lane 6, 154.78. Followed by Triton's Team A, 212.41. And placing third in lane 1, 233.62, Triton's Team B. So coming up next, the girls 8 and under 50-yard freestyle. There's going to be 4 heats here. And we're going to start with heat 1, 4 swimmers coming up. And it's lane number 3, Salima Lee. Lane number 4, Captain Crane. Excuse me. Lane number 5, Kylie Anderson. Lane number 6, Nolan Walker. And into the pool here. In lane number 6 is Nolan Walker, the Lobos. And this, the girls 8 and under, 50-yard freestyle. And in lane 6, it's going to be Nolan Walker representing Lobo Swim. And a race here for second between Captain Crane and Kylie Anderson. And it's going to be, it looks like, Crane in lane 4 and Kylie Anderson in lane 5 picking up third. Winning time 45.02, followed by 109.37 in second, which was Catherine Crane. Heat 1. Heat 2 coming up. In lane number 1, Olivia Aparicio. In lane number 2, Bailey Evans. In lane number 3, Maya Cano. Lane number 4, Clara Freisenhan. Lane number 5, Olivia Smith. Lane number 6, Daniela Garcia. Lane number 7, Laila Moni. And lane number 8, Carla Moreno. close-knit race up front, but looks like Claire Freisenhagen going to come in. And we'll check second and third place. And in first is going to be Freisenhagen with a time of 48.08, followed by Bailey Evans with a time of 48.58, and in third is going to be Maya Cano with a time of 52.61, heat number 2 of 4 of the girls 8 and under 50-yard freestyle. Coming up next, heat 3 of 4. We're going to start with lane number 1, Aura Toledano, and lane number 2, Lillian Farguson. Lane number 3, Chloe Mao. Lane number 4, Alana Mattingly. Lane number 5, Isabella Hutchins. Lane number 6, Caitlin Parkhurst. Lane number 7, Sadie Hensley. And lane number 8, Bryn Tayelad. So here we go. Lane number 3. And we have a little bit of a start here from Sadie Hensley from El Campo. Jumps just a little bit early. That's heat 3 of 4 for the girls 8 and under 50 free. And the winner out of lane 5 and we have the officials impeding our vision here, but we'll try to get from the big board. At lane number 5, I believe 41.69, that's Isabella Hutchins. And in second place, lane number 4, Alana Mattingly with a time of 42.38, and in third place out of lane 2, Leanna Farguson with a time of 43.83. And heat 404, Emma Hesseltine in lane 2. In lane 3, Elizabeth Towns. In lane 4, Carlotte Gomez-Cisneros. In lane 5, Reagan Warden. Lane 6, Bexley Moody. Lane 7, Kinley Morgan. Lane 8, Jane Anderson. And coming in first out of lane 4, Carlotte Gomez-Cisneros. And in lane number 1, in first place out of lane 4, that's Gomez-Cisneros with a time of 34.10. And in second place out of lane 5 with a time of 36.30, Reagan Warden. And in third place in lane 6 with 39.41 time, Bexley Moody. And now we're here for the 18 through 24, 100 free. And heat number 1, Rachel Priller. Lane number 3, Rachel Priller. Lane number 4, Anna Nig. In lane number 5, Hannah Farber. And the winner in lane number 4, Anna Ing, with a time of 102.77. And in second place out of lane 5 with a time of 105.82, Hannah Farber. And in third place, Rachel Priller. And in heat number 2, in lane number 2 also, Kaylee Fawn. Heat number 3, Louise Adams. Lane number 4, Samantha Tatum. Lane number 5, Hannah Hickman. Lane number 6, Avery Kubeka. And lane number 7, Katie Bible. Coming up here in lane number 4, with Samantha Tatum. We'll check her time. Lane 4, 58.63. Followed by in lane 5 with a time of 1 minute flat .18 is Hannah Hickman. And in lane number 3, placing third, is Louise Adams with a time of 101.97. Here we are, the women 25 to 39, 100-yard freestyle. April Ing in lane number 2. In lane number 3, Sharon Dorson. Lane number 3, Carly Kutak. In lane number 5, Rachel Edwards. In lane number 6, Robin Cheney. And lane number 7, Kristen Thornburn. Halfway through the race right now, and it's in lane 6, Robin Cheney holding the lead, followed by Rachel Edwards and Kristen Thornburn. And coming in, it's going to be the swimmer out of lane 6, Robin Cheney, with a time of 104.80, followed by the swimmer in fifth in lane 5, Rachel Edwards, with a time of 110.37, and Kristen Thornburn in third place with a time of 112.99. We would like to take you to the big board to look at the results, ladies and gentlemen, but unfortunately, the officials in the spots that they are blocking our camera angle. And once again, we must remind you guys, our camera angle, not our choice. We are simply abiding to the rules here at the CCISD Natatorium and through the Texas Amateur Athletic Federation's wishes with the way the venue's set up, allowing people to come in, sit down, spectators, coaches alike, trying to keep us and our cameras out of the way. And unfortunately, this is where we are, almost at pool level, but please bear with us on that. But we are here all day, committed, trying to get you guys the best coverage we can. And back to the action here in the women 40 and over 100-yard freestyle in lane number 3, Michelle Priller. Lane number 4, Barbara Riedel. In lane 5, Heather Tollison. And first turnaround in lane 3, Michelle Priller. And this the first of 2 heats in the women 40 and over 100-yard freestyle. And over in lane 3, it's Michelle Priller as she comes into the wall in lane 3, and her time 125.54, followed by Barbara Riedel with a time of 131.85, and Heather Tollison still about 25 yards down here in the home stretch as she heads into the last turn. We'll stick here, but the winner is from Michelle Priller out of lane 3, and out of lane 4, Barbara Riedel. Heather Tollison about to come in and does here. That's going to bring heat 1 of 2 and the women 40 and over 100-yard freestyle event. And in heat number 2, we got 7 swimmers competing. In lane number 1, Kathy Bauer. Lane number 2, Bettina Tatum. Lane number 3, Tristan Stewart. Lane number 4, Lisa Finch. Lane number 5, Nancy Smith. Lane number 6, Daniela Reddy. And lane number 7, Kelly Busby. And here we are, about halfway through the race here, and in lane 4 up ahead, it's Lisa Finch. What? And we are blocked once again. And coming down the stretch here in lane number 4 is going to be Lisa Finch. And Lisa Finch in lane 4 with a time of 105.02, the winner here. And in second place out of lane 3, Tristan Stewart with the time of 106.45. And in lane 6 with a time of 108.79, Daniela Reddy. Let me see here. Have a chance to get you to the big board, we will. And you see the results there, ladies and gentlemen. Lisa Finch, winning time 105.02. And now for the girls 6 and under, 25-yard backstroke. 3 heats here. And in lane number 2, Miku Susaka. In lane number 3, Camila Espinosa. In lane number 4, Madeline Wynn. In lane number 5, Isabella Walker. In lane number 6, Danica Wilson. In lane number 7, Emerson Masick. The girls 6 and under, 25-yard backstroke. And here we go, down the stretch, the last 10 yards or so. And lane 4, Madeline Wynn out of Lake Jackson, ahead of the pack. And in a close second, Danica Wilson. We'll see who finishes at the wall. And it looks like it's going to be Wilson. But winning time here, first place, Madeline Wynn. Time of 36.17, followed by Camila Espinosa in lane 3, 38.16. And coming in third, Emerson Masick in lane 7 with the time of 41.50. And that was heat number 1 of 3. And heat number 2 coming up. Full slate, all 8 swimmers participating. In lane number 1, Haley Gabler. And lane number 2, Minnie Massaro. And lane number 3, Brecken Herbig. Lane number 4, Adeline Ermel. Lane number 5, Quinn Hopper. Lane number 6, Peyton Montgomery. Lane number 7, Evan Gollner. And lane number 8, Madison Hunter. Coming in down the stretch, lane 4, Adeline Ermel. And then over in lane 2 and 3. Close finish there. And we're going to get Minnie Massaro out of lane 2 with the win with a time of 26.84, followed by Brecken Herbig in lane 3 with a time of 26.99. And in third, we're going to get Evan Golliner with a time of 28.22. Heat number 3 coming up. We'll start from the top. Lane number 1, Emerson Muncie. Lane number 2, Cameron Harridge. Lane number 3, Keaton Wendell. Lane number 4, Ruby Gunn. Lane number 5, Corina Gomez-Cisneros. Lane number 6, Brooke Benjamin. Lane number 7, Grace Towns. And heat number 8, Amelia Freisenhahn. And we got a close one right here. And it's lane 4, Ruby Gunn. Followed closely by Gomez-Cisneros. And it's Gunn, Gomez-Cisneros. And over in lane 3, Keaton Wendell. And it's going to be Brooke Benjamin taking second, but the winner, Ruby Gunn, with a time of 21.76. In lane 6, Brooke Benjamin with a time of 25.09. 9.6. And in third, it's going to be out of lane 8, Amelia Friesenhahn with a time of 27.07. And we're headed to the girls 8 and under 25-yard backstroke, 4 heats. And in heat number 1, 3 swimmers. Starting in lane number 3, Alexa Granillo. Lane number 4, Keegan Tollison. And in lane number 5, Salima Lee, excuse me. And here's Keegan Tollison. So Tullison's going to finish with a time of 31.35, followed by Granillo in second with a time of 40.19. Heat number 2 of the 8 and under 25-yard backstroke. Lane 1, Leilani Meja. Lane 2, Finley Bradford. Lane 3, Lillian Farguson. Lane 4, Isabella Castillo. Lane 5, Chandler Cross. Lane 6, Daniela Garcia. Lane number 7, Sadie Hensley. And close race here. Lane 5 in the lead, Chandler Cross. Taking first is Isabel Castillo with a time of 25.31, followed by Daniela Garcia, 26.84, and Lily Farguson, 29.63. Heat 3, lane 1, Olivia Smith. Lane 2, Caitlin Hancock. Lane 3, Roxy Farden. Lane 4, Holland Whipple. Lane 5, Rachel Farber. Lane 6, Eleanor Johnson. Lane 7, Talia Martinez. And lane 8, Leah Mish. And in lane 1 and lane 3, taking first, Roxy Farden with a time of 21.91, followed by Talia Martinez with a time of 22.39, and placing third out of lane 5, Rachel Farber with a time of 22.43. Headed to heat number 4, lane 1, Gemma Giles. Lane 2, Willow Volley. Lane 3, Annabelle Smith. Lane 4, Harper Holland. Lane 5, Ava Gear. Lane 6, Camila Gonzalez. Lane 7, Emma Hesseltine. And lane 8, Taylor Kokuhan. Now this 25-yard backstroke. An interesting one. Good race here. I believe that was lane 4 with the win. And that's going to be Harper Holland with a time of 18.87. Followed by Ava Gear in lane 5 with a time of 19.69, followed by Willow Volley in lane 2 with a time of 20.93 in third place. And headed to the next event, event 98, the women 18 through 24 50-yard backstroke. And it's going to be just one heat. And in lane 1, Rachel Priller. Lane 2, Amy Videla. Lane 3, Ariel Haskett. Lane 4, Samantha Tatum. Lane 5, Rebecca Hutchinson. Lane 6, Kaylee Fawn. Lane 7, Isabel Bannerow. And in lane 8, Isabella Minis. And taking home the victory is going to be Samantha Tatum in lane 4 with a time of 31.20, followed by Isabel Minnis with a time of 32.27 in second place. And in third place, Ariel Haskett with a time of 34.99. And over to the women's 25 through 39 50-yard backstroke. And this is going to be one of two heats. In lane number 3 to start heat 1, Kirsten Thornburn. And lane number 4, Brittany Anderson. And lane 5, Ashley Stevens. 3-4-5, Thornburn, Anderson, Stevens. And the 50-yard backstroke for the 25 through 39 women. And coming in for the win, cruising, is Kirsten Thornburn. A time of 41.76. And placing second is going to be Britt Anderson, 55.42. And heat number 1 of 2, and the women's 25 through 39 year age division, 50-yard backstroke. Now the women age 25 to 39, 50-yard backstroke, heat number 2. And then we're going to start with lane 2, Felina Mejia. And in lane 3, Aubrey Hooks. In lane 4, Carly Kutak. In lane 5, Rachel Edwards. Lane 6, Robin Cheney. In lane 7, Sydney Whipple. Going in close here at the end. There's going to be Rachel Edwards with a time of 34.14, followed by in lane 6, Robin Cheney with a time of 35.51, and in third place in lane number 3, Aubrey Hooks with a time of 37.72. And now we'll move over to the women 40 and over 50-yard backstroke. And we're going to have two heats here. Again, the women 40 and over 50-yard backstroke. And we're going to have two races, two heats, all lanes occupied in both. And heat number 1, Jennifer Colson in lane 1. In lane 2, Daniela Reddy. Lane 3, Sarah Dudan. Lane 4, Kelly Busby. Lane 5, Dory Smith. Lane 6, Teresa Merrill. Lane 7, Renee Martinez. And lane 8, Darla Kelly. And this the first heat of 2 in the women 40 and over 50-yard backstroke. And in first place, Daniela Reddy. With a time of 40.14, followed in second place by Dory Smith with a time of 52.99. And in third place, at lane 4, Kelly Busby with a time of 55.13. And the women 40 and over 50-yard backstroke. Lane Heat 2 coming up. And lane 1, Bettina Tatum. Lane 2, Kathy Bauer. Lane 3, Tristan Stewart. Lane 4, Kristen Payne. Lane 5, Lisa Finch. Lane 6, Michelle Priller. Lane 7, Melissa Ward. And lane 8, Allison Griffin. Coming up in Heat 2 of 2, and the women 40 and over 50-yard backstroke. And in first place out of lane 2, Kathy Bauer. In lane 5, time of 52.99, Lisa Finch. In lane 3 with a time of 53.16, Tristan Stewart. This is Heat 2. So in first place, Lisa Finch with a time of 33.37, followed by Kristen Payne with a time of 34.46, and Tristy Stewart with a time of 35.69. The women 40 and over, Heat number 2 of the 50 backstroke. Coming up next, the girls 8 and under 25-yard breaststroke. 3 heats. First heat already in place. In lane number 1, Nova Mejia. Lane number 2, Aura Toledano. In lane 3, Elle Lang. Lane 4, Dylan Kamerman. Lane 5, Piper Cravey. Lane 6, Bailey Evans. Lane 7, Rosalind Landetto. And lane number 8, Grace Towns. And the winner out of lane number 4 in the first heat is going to be Dylan Kamerman with a time of 28.14, followed by Piper Cravey with a time of 28.6 seconds. And in lane 6, placing third, Bailey Evans with a time of 29.60. Lane number 2, heat number 2 coming up. Lane number 1, Claire Freisenhahn. Lane number 2, Lola Clark. Lane number 3, Elizabeth Towns. Lane number 4, Melina Garavallo. And lane number 5, Bexley Moody. Lane number 6, Darby Wilson. Lane number 7, Holland Whipple. Lane number 8, Maggie Woods. close race here in the second heat. And this is going to be tight. And to the big board we go, placing first, Elizabeth Towns with a time of 24.81, followed by Carabayano in lane 4, placing second with a time of 24.84. And in lane 5, placing third, Bexley Moody with a time of 25.13. And the third and final heat here for the girls 8 and under 25-yard breaststroke. In lane number 1, Mia Overmeyer. Lane 2, Ava Edwards. Lane 3, Caitlin Parkhurst. Lane 4, Tori Bolin. Lane 5, Jane Anderson. Lane 6, Bryn Digalad. Lane 7, Jubilee Cawthon. And lane 8, Chloe Mao. And in lane 4, Tori Bolin raced for second here. Second, lane 2 and 6, we'll check, they're pretty close right now. And in lane 1, it's going to be Bolin with a time of 21.34, followed by Bryn Tigalar. And lane 6, a time of 24.91. And in third, it's going to be Parkhurst with a time of 25.16. Now to the women aged 18 to 24, 50-yard breaststroke. 2 heats, starting with heat number 1, 3 swimmers, starting in lane 3. Kaylee Fawn, and in lane 4, Rachel Priller. In lane 5, Anna Ing. And in lane 5, Anna Ing with a time of 39.01, followed by Kaylee Fawn with a time of 42.70. And in lane 3, finishing third, it's going to be Priller. Finishing third, it's going to be Priller with a time of 42.88. Here we go. And heat number 2, the 18 to 24, 50-yard breaststroke. Lane 1, Hannah Farber. Lane 2, Louise Adams. Lane 3, Peyton Lane. Lane 4, Hannah Hickman. Lane 5, Victoria Peterson. Lane 6, Avery Rebecca. Lane 7, Katie Bible. And here in the second heat, in first, in lane 5, is going to be Victoria Peterson with 34.33 time. Hannah Hickman in lane 4 with a time of 35.41. And in lane 6, with a time of 35.44 is going to be Avery Rebecca. And here we go in the women 25 through 39 50-yard breaststroke. 2 heats, and heat 1, lane 2, Delicia Sines, lane 3, Sydney Whipple, lane 4, Felina Mejia, lane 5, April Ng, lane 6, Brittany Anderson, lane 7, Ashley Stevens. And the winner out of lane 4, and it's going to be Felina Mejia in the first heat of the women's 25 to 39 50-yard breaststroke. It's going to be Mejia with a time of 46.56, followed by Sydney Whipple with a time of 48.68, followed by April Ng with a time of 49.49. Heat 2 of 2, the women's age 25 through 39 50-yard breaststroke. And lane number 1, Jennifer Hill. Lane number 2, Kristen Thornburg. Lane number 3, Ashley Bittner. Lane number 4, Carly Kutak. Lane number 5, Sarah Caldwell. Lane number 6, Sharon Dorston. Lane number 7, Elizabeth Serpus. And lane number 8, Annalyn Bartlett. And now for the women 40 and over 50-yard breaststroke. In lane 8, Darla Kelly. Lane 5, Kathy Bauer. And lane 3, Lisa Finch. And we have the officials never know where they're going to be. Kind of sprawl out at random. And in lane 5, Kathy Bauer. So Lisa Finch with the time of 42.47, followed by Kathy Bauer with a time of 46.49. And this the women's 40 and over 50-yard breaststroke. We're still in the women 40 and over 50-yard breaststroke. Finishing in first, Lisa Finch, time of 482.47, followed by Kathy Bauer with a time of 56.49. We're about to wrap this up here, and then we're going to go into our next event momentarily. We'll have that for you in a bit. Let's have 3 minutes, 5 seconds, point 18. Was Darla Kelly. So now we're in the 40 and over 50-yard breaststroke. Heat number 2. In lane 2, Denise Roberts. Lane 3, Annie Scott. Lane 4, Daniela Reddy. Lane 5, Michelle Priller. Lane 6, Kelly Busby. And lane 7, Sarah Duran. And it's going to be the winner in lane 4, Daniela Reddy, with the time of 38.32, followed by in lane 5, Michelle Priller with a time of 42.80, and placing third in lane 3, Annie Scott with a time of 44.15. And we are through the women 40 and over 50-yard breaststroke, and we're headed to event 105, girls 8 and over, 25-yard butterfly, 3 heats there. So here we go. Heat number 1 of the girls 8 and under. The girls 8 and under 25-yard butterfly, Madeline Hobson. In lane 2 and lane 3, Lita Alonso. Lane 4, Cameron Harridge. Lane 5, Leilani Mejia. And in lane 6, Elle Lang. I want to thank everybody for joining us. If you're watching track or swimming today for the Texas Amateur Athletic Federation Games of Texas. Thank you for joining us wherever you are on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And the winner here is going to be lane number 6, Elle Lang, with a time of 27.31, followed by Nani Mejia with a time of 32 flat and a time of 38.09, Lita Alonso finishing in third place. But I remind you guys, thank you guys once again for joining us, and thank you for everybody for having us and making this broadcast possible. And make sure to go follow us on all the social media. And that's why we have a little bit of time in between races. Want to let everybody know in a couple of weeks we'll be releasing our Real Sports Live, the magazine football preview edition. 108 schools featured from the Rio Grande Valley, Coastal Bend, and the Laredo area. Every team gets their own page featuring six-player mugshots, info, and schedule. So make sure to get your hands on one of those in a couple of weeks. And also, still open to advertising. If anybody wants to advertise a business out there, please let us know and get a hold of us. Slide into our DMs, or you can contact us at realsportslive@gmail.com. And right here in lane number 5, it's going to be Madeline Blacklock in heat number 2 of 3, and the girls 8 and under 25-yard butterfly. Blacklock with a time of 20.71, and followed by lane 3 with a time of 21.19, Leia Mish, and in lane 4 with a time of 21.63, Ellery Walker. And we're headed to heat 3 of the girls 8 and under 25-yard butterfly. Running 12 minutes ahead of schedule, as you mentioned. Efficiency is the name of the game here at the 6th Amateur Athletic Federations, and is much appreciated the way everybody here at TCISD, the city, and the TAAF have tackled an event like this. So many people coming from all parts of Texas, and just very well done and put together and organized. So I want to just appreciate everybody who's done their part here. And this third heat, the winner in lane 5 is going to be Tori Bolin. Bolin with a time of 16.74, followed by Carlota Gomez-Cisneros in lane 3, coming in second with a 17.40, and in lane 6, Ava Gear with a time of 18.20. To round out the top 3 places here. And in the girls 8 and under 25-yard butterfly, we are done with all 3 heats, going to event 106 now, the women aged 18 to 24, 50-yard butterfly. And in lane 3, heat 1, Isabel Minis. Lane 4, Hannah Cargo. Lane 5, Rachel Priller. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 50-yard butterfly. After this event, after both heats, we will step away for a quick break. Haven't taken a commercial break yet, as we've been trying to stick with the coverage here with you guys, but breaks must be taken here. We will take one momentarily, but a couple more races before, and finishing in 3rd place is going to be in lane 3 in 1st place, Isabel Minis, followed by Hannah Cargo, and followed by Rachel Priller. The winning time in lane 3, Minis, with a time of 31.81, followed by Cargo in lane 4 with 37.55, and in lane 5, finishing 3rd, Rachel Priller, 42.40. Heat number 2 for the women 18 through 24 50-yard butterfly. In lane 1, Toria Peterson. In lane 2, Kaylee Fawn. In lane 3, Peyton Lane. Lane 4, Samantha Tatum. Lane 5, Daniela Santos. Lane 6, Rebecca Hutchinson. Lane 7, Isabel Bannerow. And lane 8, Ariel Haskett. And coming down the home stretch here, looks like lane 5, Daniela Santos. And it looks like Santos, followed by Tatum. And Santos with a time of 29 flat takes 1st place, followed by Tatum with a time of 29.70, followed by Toria Peterson with a time of 31.08. And we're going to take a quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with the next race.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And welcome back. We are in event 108. This is heat 1 of 2, the women 40 and over 50-yard butterfly. We have the women 25 to 39 50-yard butterfly. This is heat 1 of the 40 and over 50-yard butterfly. Lisa Finch in lane 3, Teresa Merrill in lane 4, and Kathy Bauer in lane 5. And the winner, Lisa Finch, with a time of 32.10, followed by Kathy Bauer with a time of 107.73, and Teresa Merrill in third with a time of 115.76. Headed to the second heat of the women 40 and over 50-yard butterfly. In lane 2, Cynthia Engel. Lane 3, Daniela Reddy. Lane 4, Kristen Payne. Lane 5, Tristan Stewart. Lane 6, Kelly Busby. And lane 7, Michelle Priller. And in front here, let's see, lane 4, Kristen Payne. And lane 4, it's Payne with a time of 32.58. In lane 3, finishing second with a time of 35.32. Daniela Reddy. And finishing in third in lane 5, Tristan Stewart. And up next, the girls 6 and under 25-yard freestyle. Heat 1 of 4, Miku Susaka in lane 3, Madison Hunter in lane 4, Emerson Masick in lane 5. Madison Hunter in front here. And Madison Hunter with a time of 32.75 takes home the win, followed by Miku Susaka with a time of 37.39 and Emerson Masick with a time of 38.84 in heat number 1 of the girls 6 and under 25 free. Heat 2 of 4 coming up. In lane number 1, Camila Espinosa. Lane number 2, Lita Alonso. Lane number 3, Catherine Crane. Lane number 4, Kylie Anderson. Lane number 5, Emerson Muncie. Lane number 6, Layla Farguson. And lane number 7, Madeline Wynn. Coming in lane number 5, Emerson Muncie with a time of 28.69, and lane number 6 coming in second, Layla Farguson with a time of 28.72, and in lane number 1, third place, it's going to be Camila Espinosa with a time of 31.06. Heat number 3 coming up, and lane number 1, Holland Kredsky Holland Kredke. Excuse me if I'm getting that wrong. Kredsky. Lane number 2, Peyton Montgomery. Lane number 3, Amelia Friesenhahn. Lane 4, Cameron Harridge. Lane 5, Kinley Anderson. Lane 6, Adeline Ermel. Lane 8, Bailey Wojcinski. The winner in lane 6, Bailey Wojcinski with the time, Adeline Ermel, time of 22.32, followed by Peyton Montgomery with a time of 26.24, and Amelia Friesenhahn with a time of 28.22. And now lane 4, Brecklin Herbig. Lane 2, Keaton Wendell. Lane 3, Evan. I'm going to blow this one dead. And we had to blow it dead, but that was heat number 4. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back to Serial Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down. The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We moved on to event 110, girls 825-yard freestyle. And the winner, Leah Mish, with a time of 20.89, followed by Alexa Granillo with a time of 37.51. Here we go. 825-yard freestyle. This is heat 2 of 4. And the winner, Sadie Hensley, with a time of 20.51. In lane 2, placing second, Lily Cano, with a time of 21.21. And in lane 4, Chandler Cross, placing third with a time of 21.93. Heat number 3, lane 1, Sabrina Dixon. Lane 2, Aura Toledano. Lane 3, Adeline Call. Lane 4, Yanvi Sony. Lane 5, Lillian Farguson. Lane 6, Gemma Giles. Lane 7, Willow Bali. Lane 8, Rachel Farber. And just ahead of the pack in lane 4, Yanvi Sony, with a time of 17.70, followed by Willow Bali in lane 7 with a time of 19.12, and in third place in lane 6 with a time of 20.44, Gemma Giles. Heat number 4 coming up, girls 8 and under 25-yard freestyle. In lane number 1, Holland Whipple. Lane 2, Elizabeth Towns. Lane 3, Taylor Coquon. Lane 4, Harper Holland. Lane 5, Ava Gear. Lane 6, Camila Gonzalez. Lane 7, Bree Wiedenfeld. And the winner there, Harper Holland with a time of 17.27, Ava Gear in second with a time of 17.28, and Camille Gonzalez with a time of 17.84. And we're going into the next event. It looks like we're going to try the fourth heat of the girls 6 and under 25-yard freestyle once again. I believe that's going to be Ruby Gunn with a time of 17.21, followed by Kenzie Searden with time 22.33, and Evan Golliner with a time of 23.23, And Guns, whenever they blew it dead, she continued swimming and actually completed the race all by herself, and then went back and then had to come back out a couple of minutes later and do it again, and she picks up the win. So now we're going to event 111, women 18 through 24, 50-yard freestyle. We're going to have 2 heats here. And heat number 1, lane 2, starting Kaylee Fawn. Lane 3, Hannah Cargo. Lane 4, Peyton Lane. Lane 5, Isabel Bannerow. And lane 6, Rachel Priller. So we're going to go here, age 18 through 24. And the winner here in lane number 4, Abby Lane with a time of 28.24, followed by Isabel Bannerow with a time of 29.20. And in lane 3, Kaylee Fawn at a time of 30.16. There in heat number 1 of the girls 18 to 24 50 freestyle. And here we go. Heat 2. And lane 1, Katie Bible. Lane 2, Louise Adams. Lane 3, Hannah Hickman. Lane 4, Samantha Tatum. Lane 5, Daniela Santos. Lane 6, Toria Peterson. Lane 7, Avery Kubeka. And lane 8, Anna Ing. It's going to be Samantha Tatum with the time of 26.82, followed by Daniela Santos and with the time of 27.01, followed by Toria Peterson with a time of 27.65. And your winner, Samantha Tatum, with in the girls, the women's 18 to 24 50-yard freestyle. And now we go to the women's 25 to 39 50-yard freestyle. Heats 1 of 2, and in lane 3, Brittany Anderson. Lane 4, April Ing. Lane 5, Sydney Whipple. And lane 6, Ashley Stevens. Coming up, that's April Ing, I believe, in lane number 4. Coming up to the wall, followed by Sydney Whipple and Brittany Anderson. And Ing with the time of 38.04, Whipple with a time of 38.97, and Brittany Anderson with a time of 54.63. And the winner here, heat number 2 of the 29 to 39 50-yard freestyle. In lane 3, Sarah Caldwell taking second in lane 2, Kirsten Thornburn. And in lane 5, placing third, Rachel Edwards. The winning time, 28.94 for Sarah Caldwell and 30.19 for Thornton. And second and in third, 32.05 for Rachel Edwards. Now we're headed to event 113. Heat 1 of 3, women's 40 and over 50 freestyle. And lane number 3, Lisa Finch. Lane 4, Jennifer Colson. Lane 5, Daniela Reddy. This is heat 1 of 3. And your winner in lane 3, Lisa Finch, followed by Daniela Reddy. Finch with a time of 29.11, Reddy with a time of 30.89. In heat number 2, lane 3, Heather Tollison. Lane 4, Dory Smith. Lane 5, Allison Griffin. Lane 6, Renee Martinez. Lane 7, Michelle Priller. Lane 8, Darla Kelly. Right now, lane 5, it's Allison Griffin. And in lane 7, Michelle Priller takes the victory. And coming up in lane 5, Allison Griffin. In lane 4, Dory Smith. And your winner, Michelle Priller, with a time of 37.42 in lane 7. In lane 4, placing second with a time of 46.9, Dory Smith. And in lane 3, with a time of 1 minute flat, .51, placing third, it's going to be Heather Tollison. And we're headed to the third heat of the women 40 and over 50-yard freestyle. Lane 1, Melissa Ward. Lane 2, Kathy Bauer. Lane 3, Annie Scott. Lane 4, Nancy Smith. Lane 5, Bettina Tatum. Lane 6, Jennifer Bezard. And lane 7, Denise Roberts. Lane 8, Barbara Rydell. And taking the victory here, it's Nancy Smith in lane 4 with a time of 30.77. And in lane 2, placing second with a time of 37.51, Kathy Bauer. And in lane 1, Placing third with a time of 38.70. It's Melissa Ward in the third heat of the women 40 and over 50-yard freestyle. And we're headed to event 114 now. The girls 8 and under 100-yard IM. And in lane 1 of heat lane 3 of heat 1, Leah Caldwell. Lane 4, Annie Sitton. And lane 5, Olivia Steinbach. And this, the girls 8 and under 100-yard IM. And it's a close race down to the end, and it's through the first half, and right now it's Steinbach and Sitton. Coming in, it's a close one, but just narrowly winning out. In lane 5, Olivia Steinbach with a time of 157.41. And in second, in lane 4 with a time of 157.61, Annie Sitton. And coming in third, about to hit the wall, in lane 3, Leah Caldwell with a time of 218.38. Lane number 2, heat number 2, lane number 1, Julie Cawthon. Lane number 2, Ava Edwards. Lane number 3, Reagan Warden. Lane number 4, Tori Boland. Lane number 5, Annabelle Smith. Lane number 6, Bexley Moody. Lane number 7, Kinley Morgan. Coming up to the halfway point, this is lane 4's Tori Boland with the lead, followed by Reagan Warden in lane 3 and Annabelle Smith in lane 5. Coming down the home stretch here. And this is lane 4, Tori Boland. And Boland with a big lead all the way to victory. A time of 131.64. And in second, Reagan Warden with the time of 142.51. And in third, in lane 5, Annabelle Smith with the time of 143.82. And that, your girls 8 and under, 100-yard IM. Heat number 2 of 2. And we are now in event number 115, ages the women 18 through 24, 100-yard IM. Heat number 1. 3 swimmers in this heat, starting with lane 3, Isabel Minis. In lane 4, Amy Videla. In lane 5, Rachel Priller. And heading into the halfway point, Isabella Minis. The healthy lead, followed by Amy Videla and Rachel Priller bringing up the rear. Isabel Minis cruising to victory here in Heat 1 of 2 of the women age 18 to 24 100-yard IM. Here's Videla and Priller. And it's going to be Videla followed by Priller. And the winning time, Isabel Minis, 113.80, followed by Videla's 131.37, and in third place, Rachel Priller with a time of 133.11. Heat number 2 of the women's 18 through 24 100-yard IM, 2 of 2. In lane 1, Ariel Haskett. Lane 2, Peyton Lane. Lane 3, Louise Adams. Lane 4, Samantha Tatum. Lane 5, Rebecca Hutchinson. Lane 6, Toria Peterson. Lane 7, Kaylee Fawn. Lane 8, Isabel Banero. And we're into the pool, Heat 2 of 2. This is the women 18 to 24 100-yard IM. Into the halfway mark in fourth. In the fourth lane, Samantha Tatum. Coming up, the winner in lane 4, Samantha Tatum, followed by Louise Adams. We had a good race for third there. It's going to be in lane 2, Peyton Lane. And the winning time for Tatum, 109.34. Adams clocks in at 110.66, and Lane with a 112.80. And that's going to do it for the women's 8 to 24 100-yard IM. Now to the women's 25 through 39 100-yard IM. Heat 1 of 1. Starting in lane 2, Kristen Thornburn. Lane 3, Robin Cheney. Lane 4, Carly Kutak. Lane 5, Rachel Edwards. And lane 6, Annalyn Bartlett. And coming in first in lane 3, it's going to be Robin Cheney. It's going to be Thornburn with a time of 119.37, followed by Cheney with a time of 198.38. And in third place in lane 5, Rachel Edwards with a time of 119.47. Here we are, women 40 and over, 100-yard IM. In lane number 3, heat number 1, Lisa Finch. Lane 2, Celeste Albaran. In lane 5, Kathy Bauer. And over in first, Kathy Bauer. Coming into the last 25 yards. And we got a tight race over here. And lanes 4 and 5. Strong finish here by Bauer. And Bauer is going to sneak out the win here. Well, second and third, Lisa Finch with the top time, 113.45. Followed by Bauer in second, 149.79. And Celeste Albaran with a time of 152.16. Lisa Finch with the big win. This lane, heat 2 and 2 of the women 40 and over 100-yard IM. In lane 1, Annie Scott. Lane 2, Michelle Priller. Lane 3, Tristan Stewart. Lane 4, Kristen Payne. Lane 5, Daniela Reddy. Lane 6, Cynthia Engel. Lane 7, Bettina Tatum. Nice close range race going down. And this is going to be lane number 4, I believe. This would be Kristen Payne with a time of 115.62, and in second place with a time of 117.94. In lane 5 is going to be Daniela Reddy. And placing third in lane 3 with a time of 118.26, Tristy Stewart. And we are through the women 40 and over 100-yard IM, and we're headed to the women 18 and over 200-yard freestyle. Over and back 4 times. Coming up. So here we are, women 18 over 200-yard freestyle. In lane number 1, heat 1 of 2, Isabel Minis. Lane 2, Lisa Finch. Lane 3, Kathy Bauer. Lane 4, Michelle Priller. Lane 5, Kelly Busby. Lane 6, Daniela Reddy. Lane 7, Kristen Byrne. And lane 8, Rachel Priller. This heat 1 of 2, women 18 and over, 200-yard freestyle. We're a quarter of the way through here. And it's Isabel Minis on the outside. Making good time, flying down the pool. Halfway through is Minis on the far end in lane 1. Three-quarters of the way now for Isabel Minis. And it looks like Isabel Minis on the back end. And lane 1, and watching Minis is gonna finish up in lane 1 well out of the pack here with a time of 2:14.97. Got a couple others finishing in lane 2. With Lisa Finch with a time of 2:35.84, and over in lane 6, Daniela Reddy with a time of 2:37.51, finishing third. And heat 1 of 2. So heat number 2, in lane 1, Annalyn Bartlett. Lane 2, Hannah Farber. Lane 3, Tristan Stewart. Lane 4, Carly Kutak. Lane 5, Sharon Dorston. Lane 6, Robin Cheney. Lane 7, Kaylee Fawn. Lane 8, Barbara Rydell. And this is heat number 2 of the women 18 and over 200-yard freestyle. And we're just about through here with that. The first place coming in lane number 6, Robin Cheney, with a time of 2:24.15. And in lane number 3, coming in second with a time of 25.09, Tristan Stewart. And in third place, lane 2, Hannah Farber with a time of 2:32.13. So now we're going to get into the relays, the home stretch here. The girls 6 and under 100-yard freestyle relay. Coming up next, heat number 1 of 2, girls 6 and under 100-yard freestyle relay. Heat 1 of 2, 3 participants in this first heat. And lane number 3, the Ridgelea Pool Association, with a team made up of Dottie Powell, Blair Rose, Greenlee Todd, and Clara Perks. And in lane 4, C3 Swim, Landry Bronco, Freya Carlson, Olivia Spence, and Liberty Cawthon. And in lane 5, the West Houston Aquatic League, Catherine Crane, Tyler Herridge, Danica Wilson, and Kylie Anderson. Coming up on this last leg, lane 4, it's C3 swim. So first place, going to lane 4, that's C3 swim, 233.06. Coming up in lane 5, the West Houston Aquatic League. So heat 1 of 2 down, heat 2 of 2 in lane number 1, Victoria, with the team of Trinity Lundy, Finley Quinn, Anshi Patel, and Paisley Gabler. In lane number 3, the Tritons, with the team of Lexi Finch, Navia Shaw, Reese Mayfield, and Brecken Herbig. In lane 6, the Dolphins. In lane 4, the Dolphins, with the team of Bo Skelton, Peyton Wetters, Quinn Hopper, and Amelia Friesenon. In lane 5, the Blue Fins, with the team of Emerson Muncie, Natalie Morgan, Finley Payne, Ariana Kisara. In lane 6, the Lake Jackson swim team, with the team of Adeline Ermel, Mahek Conker, Madeline Wynn, and Peyton Montgomery. And the Alice swim team in lane number 7, Mela Surplus, Easton McGuire, Vanellope Trevino, and Caitlin Ramirez. Vanellope Trevino, excuse me, and Caitlin Ramirez. Right now out in front, it's the Landa Park Dolphins. The Landa Park Dolphins trying to hold off Tritons. And it's going to be the Landa Park Dolphins in lane 4. With the time of 148.44. The Tritons in second with a time of 149.81. And in third, the Lake Jackson swim team with a time of 154.14. And now we're headed to the 8 and under 100-yard freestyle relay. So we're going to have 3 heats. Girls 8 and under 100-yard freestyle relay. And lane 3, the team from San Juan, Morgan Cano, Nico Suzaka, Rosalind Landero, and Maya Cano. We're still finishing up here. And the girls 6 and under 100-yard freestyle relay. And then, so we're going back to the girls 8 and under 100-yard freestyle relay. The team from San Juan, as we mentioned, Morgan Cano, Mikos Susaka, Rosalind Landero, and Maya Cano. And lane 4, Tiger Splash, Zoe Thornton, June Allen, Finley Hovick, and Holland Kretzy. And lane 5 from the West Houston Aquatic League, Alexa Granillo, Keegan Tollison, Alexandra Desi, and Darby Wilson. First right now, it's Tiger Splash. Lake 3's in the pool. And final leg in the pool. And that's Tiger Splash, and right behind them, the team from San Juan. And it's going to be Tiger Splash, the time of 43.83, and in second place in lane 3. Time of 154.50. The team from San Juan, and in lane 5, third place, the team of time of 158.29. The West Houston Aquatic League. And here we go. Heat number 2. The Landa Park Dolphins. Team of Quincy Harriff, McKinley Taylor, Sabrina Dixon, and Charlotte Wyman. In lane 3, the Victoria team, Ashna Shaw, Rose Chavez, Hiana Patel, and Willow Bali. In lane 4, the team from Palacios, Bailey Kubeka, Kaylin Flores, Isabel Aparicio, and Melanie Wynn. In lane number 5, Team Vortex with Stella Humans, Melina Thomas, Kenzie Searden, and Liana Gano. And the Landa Park Dolphins, Team A. Team B was in lane 2. Team A over here in lane 6. Bree Weidenfeld, Ella Rainlander, Alexandra Ship, and Elena Zonirek. And in lane 7, the Stingrays with the team of Leah McChesney, Jules Thomas, Ryan McDaniel, and Kylie Fisher. And halfway through lane 6, Atlanta Park Dolphins in front into the pool with the third leg. And following is a team from Palacios. And then tow the Victoria team. And the winners, lane 4, the team from Palacios. And second place is, so the team from Palacios, the time of 129.66. And in lane 2, Landa Park Dolphins Team B, 134.94. And in third place, in lane 3, the Victoria team, 138.70. And heat 3 of 3 for the girls 8 and under 100-yard freestyle relay. And lane number 1, the team from Portland, team consisted of Jillian Schnurple, Aubrey Carmichael, Ava Edwards, and Peyton Rodriguez. In lane 2, the FM Blue Fins, Olivia Steinbach, Molly Bogdanowitz, Leah Caldwell, and Zia Hansen. Lane 3, the Stingrays, Annie Sitton, Ivy Lofko, Annabella Smith, and Alex Adelsberger. In lane 4, the Tritons, Eleanor Johnson, John V. Sony, Isabella Hutchins, and Roxy Farden. In lane 5, Tritons B, Isabella Martinez, Milena Caraballo, Eva Obermeyer, Mia Obermeyer. And in lane 6, Fast Swim Team, Imogen Henny, Lola Knudsen, Gianna Bonzio, and Jean Shi. In lane 7, the Lake Jackson Swim Team, Breland Crowder, Tinsley Taylor, Spencer Bowling, Piper Cattleshick. And it's a close one here to the finish. Might be lane 3, the Stingrays, followed by the Tritons, and it's gonna be lane 3, the Stingrays, with a time of 1:15.61, followed by in lane 4, the Tritons, 1:15.93, and in lane 6, with a time of 1:23.98, is gonna be the Fast Swim team. Final race of the day, and to end the session, the women 18 and over 200-yard freestyle relay. One heat, one race, 8 teams, and sitting in lane number 1, Tritons Team A, Isabel Meanies, Kristen Thornburn, Kaylee Fawn, and Lisa Finch. And in lane number 2, the West Houston Aquatic League, April Ing, Heather Tolleson, Allison Griffin, Anna Ing. The Lake Jackson Swim Team, Abby Agan, Catherine Gambrell, Celeste Albaran, Aubrey Hooks. The FM Blue Fins team of Kristen Payne, Nancy Smith, Ashley Bittner, and Sarah Caldwell. And the Blue Fins B team of Denise Roberts, Cynthia Engel, Kelly Busby, and Robin Cheney. And in lane 6, the West of the Brazos Swim Team, Katie Bible, Sharon Dorston, Rachel Misch, and Rachel Warden. In lane 7, the Dolphins, Ariel Haskett, Sarah Dudon, Dory Smith, Annalyn Bartlett. And in lane 8, Tritons Team B, Michelle Priller, Rachel Priller, Kathy Bauer, and Daniela Reddy. This is the 18 and over 200-yard freestyle relay. Every swimmer down and back one time. Lead right now, I believe it's Team 4, Tritons A. Actually, it's the Finns, and I believe over there in lane number 1, it's Tritons A. Over in lane 1, it's going to be Tritons A with the victory, and followed by lane number 4, Bluefins A. So the Tritons in lane 1, 158.39, and in lane 4, the Bluefins with the time of 201.26. And the Lake Jackson Swim Team, 212.22. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it here from session number 5. We finished up with the women 18 and over 200-yard freestyle relay, and your winners, first place team in the final event of the day, the Tritons, Isabel Meanies, Kirsten Thornburn, Kaylee Fawn, and Lisa Finch. And that's going to do it here, ladies and gentlemen. Join us tomorrow bright and early one more time for the 6th and final session, 8:30 a.m. back here once again And I want to thank you guys for joining us. Make sure to go watch us and hit up all our social media accounts wherever you do social media. And you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. We stream on all those other platforms except for Instagram, but join us there anyway. Remember, in a couple of weeks, our Real Sports Live, the magazine football preview coming out featuring 108 schools. If you're interested in advertising, hit us up. But in mid-August, that should be expected to be out not too long before the first football game. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, continue to follow us, and we'll be with you guys here tomorrow. And if anybody's out there, as we said, interested in with the fall coming up and are coming out and willing to do some play-by-play, have nights like Tuesdays, Fridays, Thursdays, and Saturdays free, hit us up. We are always recruiting, looking for more fresh voices, people willing to do volleyball and all the other sports as well as football. So make sure to let us know. Hit up our DMs or email us at realsportslive@gmail.com. It's RIO sportslive@gmail.com. And have a good one and good night, ladies and gentlemen.